Scientists sharks use Earth's magnetic field to travel. Scientists have found that sharks use the Earth's magnetic field as a sort of natural GPS. This permits them to swim across great distances in the world's oceans. GPS, or Global Positioning System, is a United States government-owned service that provides users with their location on Earth. A GPS device can tell users directions from any point to another point in real time. Researchers held experiments with a small kind of shark in a sea laboratory, and they confirmed the theory that sharks use magnetic fields to guide their travels. This behavior is seen in other sea animals as well. The study was published this month in the journal Current Biology. Brian Keller, an expert on sea life, is one of the researchers. He said the study explained how sharks can travel the seas and find their ways back to feed and produce offspring. Keller said, "We know that sharks can respond to magnetic fields, but scientists didn't know that they use magnetic fields to help direct them." He noted, "You have sharks that travel 20,000 kilometers and ended up in the same spot." Researchers have questioned how sharks perform long-distance traveling for years. Sharks make their trips in an open ocean where they pass a few physical features such as corals that could serve as landmarks. Looking for answers, scientists based at Florida State University decided to study a small kind of shark called a bonnethead. The bonnethead shark they study lives on both American coasts and returns to the same waters every year. Researchers created magnetic conditions to make 20 bonnethead sharks think they were hundreds of kilometers away from where they were caught off Florida. The scientists found that sharks began to swim north. This was due to the magnetic condition that made them think they were south of where they should be. Robert Halter, who was not involved with the study, is a scientist at Mount Marine Laboratory and Aquarium. Halter said, "More studies are needed to find out how the sharks use magnetic fields to know where their location. Also, studies are needed to find out if larger long-distance traveling sharks use a similar system to find their way." He said that the question has always been if sharks are sensitive to magnetic fields, do they use this sense to travel the oceans, and how? He said that researchers are making some progress at answering this question. Keller said the study could help inform the protection of certain sharks. A study this year found that the numbers of sharks dropped more than 70% between 1970 and 2018. Researchers say that, like bonnetheads, other sharks probably use the Earth's magnetic field. This includes large sharks that make across-ocean trips. Keller said that it is very unlikely that the shark that study developed this sense and other traveling sharks did not.